up, YouTube, and welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, welcome. Today we are going to talk about eating healthy on a budget. So I have had a lot of people reach out to me about this issue or concern, and especially I find going into the Christmas season can be a really stressful time for some people with money. So I thought, what better time to put out this video than right now. My first tip is to invest in a Costco membership. So especially if you're eating a lot of the same types of foods, it's easier to buy in bulk. And I have found when I've compared food prices to like a supermarket that some things are cheaper. So certain staples that I have found that are cheaper are chicken, tilapia, egg whites, Frank's Red Hot Sauce, almond butter, almonds, oats, Greek yogurt, and frozen fruit. Those are all much cheaper when you buy in bulk at Costco. But keep in mind that when you go to Costco, it can be easy to get carried away. So I find it super beneficial to make a list before you go. My second tip is to limit eating out. And I understand if you're traveling, if you're living in a new city, it's easy to want to try out some new restaurants and do that, but try to limit like to once a week. Not only will limiting your eating out save on your wallet, but it will also save on a lot of hidden calories. My next tip is to invest in a cute little stylish cooler and take your lunches with you. I remember I always would do this when I would start a new job, and in the lunchroom I would like pull out my lunch and people kind of looked weird at you and kind of were curious about what you had, but I can almost guarantee that people will start doing it as well. My next tip is to invest in a protein powder because this is often a cheaper and more convenient way to get in your protein intake. Also, a lot of supplement stores run frequent sales and deals, so be on the lookout for that. And if you have any questions about what kind of protein powder you should invest in, please comment below and I would be happy to help you out. My next tip is to check out local markets. So oftentimes, fruits and veggies that are in season are cheaper, so you can check them out, compare prices to your local supermarket. I find the local markets produce the freshest and tastiest fruits and veggies. My next tip is one that I tell all my clients, and it is to invest in a good water bottle and take it with you everywhere. So this will just reduce the costs of drinks while you're out and about. It'll also ensure that you are getting your water intake in. Drinking a lot of water will also suppress your appetite, so you'll save in your spending with that as well. For my next tip, you should also invest in a good coffee maker and a coffee mug and make your coffee at home and take it with you. Seems like it's almost fashionable today to walk around with a coffee cup from your favorite local coffee shop, but you will be breaking the bank and you won't even be knowing it by buying coffees every day. And not to mention the many hidden calories in like the pumpkin spiced latte. Sorry, I know it's really good, but. My eighth tip is to plan some meals for the week. So on Sunday, sit down, figure out what you're gonna have for the week, and then make a grocery list. And then when you go to the grocery store, stick to that list, and then you won't be buying extras and spending more money, and you'll also be sticking to your healthy plan for the week. On the topic of going to the grocery store, my ninth tip is to eat before you go to the grocery store. Then you won't be tempted to buy extras and just throw anything you see in your cart, which often adds up and breaks your bank. And lastly, this may be a little bit crazy, but just leave your wallet at home. If you've done everything that I've already said, you've packed your lunch, you have your water, you're good to go for the week, you won't even need your wallet. I realize you probably will for some other things, but you get my point. So that is all I have for you guys today. I hope you were able to learn some little tricks to keep your bank account nice and big. Thank you so much for watching. As always, for more fit tips, follow me on Snapchat or Instagram, and I will see you guys in the next one.